Hi friends, it's Julia. I've finished off another little mini kit that I was making Christmas cards with. This was number 2. So total with my first kit, I think I made 19 cards, and I made probably that many with the second one. But I do have some additional leftovers. I had some brads and glitter stars, some white sequins, some little white snowflakes. Let me see. My stack of cardstock scraps is growing. I'm going to go through here pretty quick and clean those out, trash the ones that I don't want. These are 2 little tags that I had made previously and added into this kit. They'll just go into my bowl, and if I can use them I can, if not I won't. These are bits and pieces, just a little piece of a border strip, and then these I die cut with some glitter paper, as well as these trees and a little star. So I'm going to go ahead, because I punched them out when I was in the middle of this. It didn't come with the kit. I'm going to go ahead and throw those into my little bowl for embellishments. I had some leftover doilies. I had added in these border strips. I had added in these 3 tags, and I really should make these into tags for Christmas. This bling strip, it was actually 1 piece and I cut it in half. These enamel triangles, there's 2 sets in here, a flat set and a glitter set. These packages, and these are recollections, they're pretty old. This set of dimensional stickers of ornaments, and I think I started off with maybe 2 sets in here, 1 full set of 4 and then a partial set. These set of die cuts from Freckled Fawn. This set of die cuts from American Crafts. I don't remember what the line was that it came with. This set of word stickers from, that's Hobby Lobby. And then these clear sticker snowflakes, also from Hobby Lobby. These washi stickers from Freckled Fawn. Just this sheet of label stickers, and they have the red foiling. This set of border strips, this is pretty old, it's K & Company. These 2 sets of foiled, I don't know what you call them. They're just little strips of glossy paper that is foiled in metallic silver and metallic white. This set of thickers, tinsel accents in foiled green. This set I believe is Doodlebug, yeah, and it's called Jolly Holidays. And then this was the paper line. It was Chickenity Jolly Good, and you can see I have, these are all the cut aparts here that I have left over, and I used a ton of them. I used quite a few of them. And then these are the pieces of paper. The ski lift on one side in orange, and I really couldn't make orange work for a Christmas card. This green with gray stripe on the back. This says Happy New Year, but on the back is this red and white dot, which I'll be able to use that in something else. This pink with white star, and then this chevron on the back, which I could get away with using Not Christmas. So I'm going to keep those for now. The scraps, the little pieces, I'll go through and toss. I tossed all the little scraps and stuff. Yeah, I'll keep all this together for right now, but when I get done overall, I'm probably going to go through, put what I want in my stash, and then get rid of. I have this glitter tape left, and it is close to my heart. Basil brads. These 2 chipboard shapes that are glittered. I believe those were recollections for either Paper Studio. I have 3 little bits of ribbon. I have these bows, these big gold bows from Freckled Fawn, and then just random little bits and pieces in here that I didn't use. And so all of that will go back into this bag and put away, and I'm going to start my next mini kit. But let me move this aside so you can see what I completed. Alright, here's the first card. It says Merry Everything and Happy Always, and on the inside it says Happy Ho 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 to You. and just washi tape on the bottom. And then the card or the envelope is stamped with a package with a heart on it. And I made 2 of that design. And it's got the little sequins. I had punched out these circles with a die, stamped out the white, stamped out that border there. You'll see the process videos. This is Holly Jolly Christmas on the outside, and that's the die cut. Not a die cut, a cut apart from the cut apart sheet. It says warm wishes and mistletoe kisses. Again, washi tape on the inside, and the envelope is stamped with a Santa. And again, I made 2 of these. This next one, I think I made a total of just 3. So these are again, no, 4. They were using die cuts, or not die cuts, cut aparts, and I just layered them on cardstock, cut the paper across, used flare here, sequins here, the stars that were punched, pre-punched, inside warm wishes and mistletoe kisses, and then the envelopes have a Santa stamp on them, and they're the same all the way around. So there's 4 of those. And then this next set, I believe there is, yeah, there's 2 of this one. Again, more of the cut aparts. And I used the glitter border stamp, or the border piece, the glittered border piece from K & Company. This pretty old, some sequins, and just layered up paper. Pretty paper. The inside says happy ho 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 to you, and the envelope is stamped with the Santa. And then I put a die cut there with some washi tape. The washi tape was from my previous mini kit. 2 in that style. And then there's 2 in this one. It's warm wishes, warm holiday wishes. And on this one, I used the green glitter tape. I used the black brads that I had just in my brad bowls. And that was a cut apart tag that I stamped the warm holiday wishes on. The envelope has warmest wishes, and then on the inside, I used that the border strip, the glittered border strip, and may the magic of the season fill your heart and home. And both of those are the same on the inside. Next set, again, 2. On this one, again, one of those cut apart tags that I had stamped warm wishes to you and yours. Used some of the silver brads, and then this was actually on both of these. This was Snowflake, and then this one was snowmen that were embossed, that I had just included in my randomness to pull in if I needed it. The envelope has a Santa, and then on the inside it says Merry Christmas, and then I used this metallic Christmas tree washi tape. So those 2 are the same. And then these next 4, oh no, that did not stick very well to that, but I couldn't press it down good because it wasn't, this ink wasn't dry. There's 4 in this pattern. And I just had scraps left over, and you can see I used ribbon on both of those, twill on these 2, and then the binding ribbon in blue on these 2. I used the pre-made bows. I used rickrack, the gold rickrack. I used a border die and cut out the scallop shapes, and then all of these down here are just scraps. I had taken the labels, I think they were old Martha Stewart labels, and I had stamped on those Season's Greetings. So the inside, the envelope is stamped with Season's Greetings, and it just says Merry Christmas with some washi tape on the inside. And I did use foam to pop that up a little bit on the top and the bottom. I put it on a white base on top of a white card base. Next are these. I believe there's 4 in this design. Yeah. Again, getting down to the scraps of what I already had cut, I used embossed paper that I had already had cut out. I used scraps of paper along here. I used doilies that I had in. I used the foam Christmas trees, the flare on all 4 of these, or die cuts on both of these. I stamped Christmas greetings on the front. And then these, because I ran out of bases, I had to create the card bases with some of my cardstock. And so on the inside, it just says, "May your home be filled with love and happiness this Christmas season." Scrap piece of paper, and then the envelope has washi tape across the front. And so that's it for those 4. And then finally, I had tons of little bitty scraps. So what I did was I made a quilting piece. I have that quilting die. It is from Dynamics. No. It is from My Favorite Things. And so I used all the little scraps to create this image. Used a foam Christmas tree, a word or a phrase sticker here. That was a cut apart there. And then because this was so big, I used a bigger card base on this one. And it says, "Wishing you the merriest Christmas." I used a washi tape on the front, and then just another die cut across the front. So that's it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that's 23 cards with this one, and 42 Christmas cards so far. And I was thinking I needed 50 to 60, so I'm nearly there. So I'm just going to keep making cards until I hit my goal of finishing all of the little mini kits that I created. It doesn't matter if I go over my set goal of how many Christmas cards I wanted to make. I'm okay with that, because I can use them next year. Maybe I won't have to make any next year if I do well and get tons made this year. Anyway, thanks. See you on the next video.